Good morning, students. In a previous class we have learned about the identities and how to use the identities in a problem also we have learned. I hope you all understood the previous concept. Today we are going to learn about the factorization. Already you know that factors means you have written the product. For example, what are the factors of 8? What are the factors? 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, this is a factor. Okay, and then 33. What are the factors of 33? 11 into 3 or 3 into 11. These are the factors of 33. Okay, the same numerical values here we have applied in algebraic expressions. Okay, that's all. Nothing different. Okay, here we have using the algebraic expressions. Okay, see the first one, the process of writing an algebraic expression as a product of two or more algebraic expression is called the factorization or factorizations. Factors or factorizations. See the example. (25) x squared y. So what are the factors? First we have write the factors of 25. 5 into 5. So factors of 25 is 5 into 5, and next x squared, how many factors are there? X into x, and y only one factors. Already in lower classes we have draw the factor tree, is it? 25 x squared y squared. Okay, so first write the numerical coefficient. It can be written as 5 into 5. Okay, and then x value. X value is x squared is x into x. Okay, into y. Okay, the same method we have applied in a algebraic expression. Okay, algebraic expression, that's it. Okay, and we have followed 3 methods of factorization of an algebraic expressions. Okay, the first method is factorization by taking out a common factor. Okay, from the given algebraic expression we have take outside the common factor. That is the first method. Again, second one of the method using the identities. We have learned the identities. Okay, so apply the identities in the given statements. And next one is by using the splitting the middle term of the quadratic expression. So in the form of quadratic expression form is ax squared plus bx plus c. Ax squared plus bx plus c. This is a form of quadratic expression. Okay, quadratic expression. Okay, so we have using 3 methods of finding the factorizations. An algebraic expression. The first one is taking out of common factor, and second one by using the identities, and third one is splitting the middle term of a quadratic expression of a form. First the given expression in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, right. Now see the first one, factorization by taking out a common factor. See the example. The first type. Okay, example 25. Factorize. Okay, factorize 4x power 3 plus 12x squared plus 20x. Okay, see here 4, 12, 20. These are all the factors of 4. Okay, so we have to take the which value outside 4. Okay, so we have applied the first method in this problem. Taking out a common factor from an algebraic expression. So first write the algebraic expression 4x power 3, 12x power 2 plus 20x. So these are the factors of 4. Okay, so we have to take the outside 4. What we remain? 4 power 3. Okay, and x also we have to take outside. All the terms having the x. So take outside. So 4x taken from the first term. What is remain? X squared only there. Okay, and second one of the term take outside 4. Where remaining factor is 3. Is it? 4 3s are 12. Already take the variable x in outside. So 3x plus 20. So 5. Is it? The factor of 4. 4 5s are 20. Let us take the outside of x. So answer for this problem 4x into x squared plus 3x plus 5 is the answer for this problem. Okay, right. Now move to the example 26. The factorize 2a 26 2a x plus y minus 3b x plus y. See, you observe from the given problem, these two terms are common. We have to take outside. Is it? This is another one of the case. Okay. The first type we have to take the which are the terms are common factors. We have to take outside. The second case, we have observed from the given statement, these two terms are common. So we have to take outside 2a x plus y minus 3b x plus y. Take outside. So x plus y take outside from this. What is remain? 2a. Here minus, here take outside a value x plus y. What is remaining terms? 3b. Okay, thus the factors for this problem x plus y into 2a minus 3b is a answer. That's it. Okay, these are the factors of the given problem. We'll write this. Thus 2a x plus y minus 3b x plus y is equal to, what are the factors? X plus y into 2a minus 3b is a factor for the given statement. Now move to the example 27. 27. Factorize 3 into 3x minus 4y minus 4 3x minus 4y the whole square. Okay, solution. Three x minus 4y minus 4 3x minus 4y the whole square, meaning so twice the times of 3x minus 4y. Okay, so common in the both are 3x minus 4y. Okay, and then what are the remaining in the first term? 3 minus here 4 3x minus 4y only there. Okay, right. So 3x minus 4y into 3 minus multiply each term, 3 4s are 12x plus 16y. That's all. That is a factor for the given problem. Now move to the next one of the example 28. Factorize xy minus ab plus bx minus ay minus ay. Okay, solution. Arrange the like variables. Here a b, here a b x. Okay, here y terms are there. Okay, so first compare the xy minus ay and then minus AB plus BX. Okay, you have to take the common term y. So x minus a. Here common term is b. You have to take the common term b. So what is remaining? A minus x. A minus x. Okay, right. Here the terms are varied. Okay, so multiply by this term by minus. So y x minus a plus b into x minus a. Now the terms are equal, we have to take the outside. So x minus a into y plus b is the answer. Okay, right. The next one, example 29. Three ax minus 6ay minus 8by plus 4bx. So check which are the variables are same. Here x value, here also yes, here y values. Here, so compare that x values and y values from the given expression. Okay, so first 3ax plus 4bx, and here minus 6ay minus 8by. So which are the terms here common? X value take outside. So what is remain? 4b minus here y term. Y take outside, remaining 6a. Okay. So already take outside minus also. So minus take. So plus. We have take 2 from this factors of numerical. Okay, because 6 and 8 one of the factor is 2. So we have to take outside 2 also. So what does remain? 3. 2 3 is 6 y into a plus again multiply by 4 and y take outside, remaining value was b. Now we got the 2 common factors from this step. Okay, so 3a plus 4b x minus 2y, x minus 2y. Okay, so factor of this problem is 3a plus 4b. So finally you should write the answer. Thus 3ax minus 6ay minus 8by plus 4bx is equal to 3a plus 4b into x minus 2y. Okay, right. And next one, factorization by using identities. Everyone you know that identities, what are the identities? X plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy, and x minus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy, and then x square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y. Okay, you have applied these identities on the given statement and find the factors. Okay, and third one, factorization by the splitting the middle term of the trinomial. Is it trinomial? The quadratic is a form of ax square. What is the form of the quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c. Third type. Okay, factorization by splitting the middle value. trinomial is ax squared plus bx plus c. Ax squared plus bx plus c. The first case. Okay, the first one of that example. In your book, he give very large explanation. Okay, I have explained the shortly for your understanding. Okay, easily you have understood this method. Okay, factorize x squared plus 7x plus 10. Okay, this is the first method. Okay, this is a first case. C is first check the given statement in the quadratic form. Okay, so check what is the quadratic form. Ax squared plus bx plus c. So here also a value is 1, here a value is 1, b value is 7, c the constant term is 10, Okay, now the middle value. Okay, the middle value of b is called the sum of the factors. Okay, and here the a value is 1, so 1 into 10 the product of the factors. Okay, this is called the product of a factors. So 1 into 10, 10. Okay, this method is called, you will draw like t factorization. Okay, this method is called the t factorization. In our book is not given the t factorization method. I have using this method. Okay, factorization we have calculate easily using this method. Okay, but everyone should know well and thorough in the tables, then only we have solved easily this type of problems. Okay, so product of factors means we have multiply the coefficient of x square term into constant term. Okay, coefficient of x square term. What is the coefficient of x square term? Here 1. Okay, so 1 into constant term. What is the constant term here? 10. Okay, so product of the factors 1 into 10. What we get? 10. And what is the sum of the value? Sum of the factor is, it is called the sum of factors. Sum of factors. This is called the product of the factor. Okay, so sum of factor written in the bottom of the t. Okay, you should specify the sign. Now we have find out the factors of 10. What are the factors of 10? 2 into 5, 5 into 2. Okay, you have calculate all the factors which is satisfy the product of factors and sum of factors. Okay, எந்தெந்த நம்பர்லாம் ப்ராடக்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபேக்டரையும் சம் ஆஃப் ஃபேக்டரையும் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபையும் பண்ணணும். அப்படி உள்ளது தான் என்ன செய்வோம், நம்ம ஃபைனலைஸ் பண்ண முடியும். ஓகேவா, லிசன் பண்ணுங்கள். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் we have write 2 5s are 10. So multiply these two factors, we get the product of factor. At the same time add these two value, what we get? 2 plus 5 7. So satisfy the sum of factors and product of factors. Have finalized these two factors. Okay, after here which variable is given? X square. So we have considered, assume that this is division by x. Okay, x. Now it can return the factors. That's all. You have find the factor in your book. Give it the what are the possibilities of factors is given, very largely given. So we have using the t factorization method. Okay, right. So 2 it can return as, first write the given statement and given algebraic expression x squared plus 7x plus 10 is equal to x plus 2 into x plus 5. That's it. You should draw in a main area. Okay, here you will draw like this. After finally write the result. Okay, so how do you write the 10? The product of the factors of the coefficient of x squared into constant term, and the middle value is called the sum of the factors. Sum of the factor is right in the t bottom. Okay, I hope you have understood this method. Now move to another one of the problem related to the same method. Okay, so here using the case 2, the first case, the a value is 1. Okay, the coefficient of x squared value is 1. Okay, now see, four x squared minus 16x plus 15 plus 15. See here, the what is the value of a? Here 4. Okay, so in the previous problem the coefficient of x squared is 1. Okay, so at the same procedure here also we have followed. Okay, so multiply the coefficient of x squared term and constant term. What we get for 15s are 60. That can write in the top of the t. Okay, you will write in this place, main place. Okay, t factor. This method is called the t factor because we have right in the t shape. Okay, so the product of the factor can be right in the bottom of the t is 60. Okay, and then middle value, what is that? Anywhere you should consider this sign also. Okay, so here negative value, so minus 16. Okay, now calculate what are the possible factors for 60. What are the factors of 60? If these were rough area in a rough work area. Okay, 2 30s are, okay, 32s are also. Okay, and next one 3 15. Okay, so see, 2 30s are 60. The sum of value is, we need the minus 16. Sum of the value is minus 16. So it's not possible. The sum of value is 2 plus 30 is 32. Our negative value we have considered, what we get? Minus 32. Okay, so it is not possible. So product of the value we need the plus 60. The sum of the factor we have need the minus 16. So it's not possible. So you will check one by one. I know 10 entered. 10 times of 6 is 60. Okay, the positive value, but the sum of value we need in the negative. Sum of value need negative. So multiple of 2 negative value is positive, is it? So minus into minus plus. 10 6 are 60. 10 6 are 60. So satisfy the product of the factor. At the same time, the sum of factor what we get? Minus 10 minus 6, both having the same sign. So add and put the same sign. So which factors are satisfy the given statement? Minus 10 into minus 6. Okay, now multiply. Every time you should check the product of factor and sum of factors satisfy the, find out the factors. Okay, if didn't satisfy the find out the answer, you will move to the next one of the possibility. Okay, right. So minus into minus plus 10 6 are 60. So product of the factors satisfy these two factors. At the same time add these two value, we get the sum of the factor minus 16 also. Now write, and that problem we have used the first term of the x squared value is coefficient of x squared value is 1. So we have write the x squared in divide x into x. Okay, so the first term is divided by x and second term divided by x. Here 4x squared is given. Okay, so here you have write 4x 4x. Okay, don't divide the first term. Okay, x square term only have right split it. Okay, already told to you, you have considered this one line as division. Okay, so minus 10 by 4x, it cancelling 2 table, here also cancelling 2 table 5 times, here 2 3 2 3. Okay, 2 3s are 6. Now write the answer. What we get? 4x squared minus 16x plus 15 is equal to, here 2x is it. So 2x minus 5 into 2x minus 3. That is the answer for this problem. If you your answer is correct or not, if you need your answer is checked. Multiply these two values, we get this algebraic expression. Okay, multiply these two factors, we get this answer. Okay, for your verification. And next one of the example 32. Six x squared minus 25, and then B problem 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. See, these two are these square values, is it? 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So it can written as 16x squared minus 25 is equal to 4x the whole square minus 5 square. It is in the form of x squared minus b squared form, is it? X squared minus y squared form. What is that? We know that x squared minus y squared is equal to x plus y into x minus y. So apply in this place 4x the whole squared minus 5 the whole squared is equal to 4x plus 5 into 4x minus 5. These are all the factors for 16x squared minus 25. Okay, thus 16x squared minus 25 is equal to 4x plus 5 into 4x minus 5. That's it. Now move to the B problem. 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Okay, so a plus b the whole square formula. Okay, so we know that x plus y the whole squared is equal to I said sometimes a plus b, sometimes said a x plus y. Okay, so both have the same meaning because we have take any variables a, x, y is it already well learned the variables. Okay, so a plus b or x plus y. Okay, right. So x plus y the whole square, x square plus y square plus 2xy. Check in this form. What is the x square value here? 2x the whole square. Okay, plus y value, y square value was 1 square plus 2 into x value was 2x, y value was 1. So multiply, what we get? We get this value. Okay, so this is the expanded form of, here write 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 equal to, okay, this is the expanded form of x plus y the whole square. So what is the x value here? 2x, okay, plus y value is 1. So 2x plus 1 the whole square, 2x plus 1 the whole square. So what is the meaning of 2x plus 1 the whole square? So 2x plus 1 can be written in the twice the times. So 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1. So answer for this algebraic expression is 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. Okay, these are the factors of the given algebraic expression. Now move to the third example. Same example, third problem. Okay, C1, x squared minus x plus 1 by 4. Okay, so it can written as x squared minus x plus 1 by 2 the whole squared. That's it. It is in the form of a minus b the whole squared, or x minus y the whole square, or identity 2. X minus y the whole squared is equal to x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. So check the statement here, x value is x squared, okay, and then in this place x value was x, 2 into y value was 1 by 2 plus y value is 1 by 2 the whole square. So 2 will be cancelled, we get this previous statement. So apply for this statement, we have applied the identity to x minus y value is 1 by 2 the whole square. It can written in the expanded form of the factor x minus 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2. Okay, so a factor for x squared minus x plus 1 by 4 is this one, right? Now move to the example 30. 4a squared plus 12ab plus 9b square. Here also using the identity. Okay, these are the squares of 2 and 3. Okay, right. First explain the 4a squared plus 2ab plus 9b squared can be written as in the power of 2a the whole square plus, okay, 12ab can be written as the first term of x value is 2a. So 2 and the formula having 2 into x value. Okay, so x value here 2a and y value is 3b, okay, plus 3b the whole square, 3b the whole square. Okay, now write, it is in the form of 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, a into b. Okay, the statement, the given expression can be written in the form of 2a the whole square plus 2 into 2a into 3b plus 3b square. Now it is in the form of the identity 1. What is that identity? We know that x plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, so it is in the form. So you can return this format in this identity. So what is the x value here? 2a plus y value is 3b. the whole square. Therefore, it can written as 2a plus 3b into 2a plus 3b. The factor of 4a square plus 12ab plus 9b square is equal to 2a plus 3b into 2a plus 3b. Okay. In your book having the different method, the middle value is splitting and take the common factor outside. Okay, that method also you have used it. Okay, you have using any one of the method and find out the factorization. Okay. Now example. The factorize 32x squared plus 48x plus 18 plus 18 is given. So here any square value is there? No. So but they have take the common factor, we have take outside as a 32 and 48 18. So each divided by 2. So we have take the outside from the algebraic expression by 2. Solution. So take outside 2. First write the question. 48x plus 18. 2 take outside. So remaining 16x squared plus 24x plus 9 is equal to 2 take outside, is it? So 16x squared can be written as 4x the whole square, okay, plus 24 can be written as 2 into x value is 4x, y term is 9, okay, 9 can be written as the 3 square. So y value is 3 plus 3 the whole square. It is in the form of a plus b the whole square. Okay, so 2 into a value is 4x, b value is 3. Is it 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24x. Okay, right. So 4x plus 3 the whole square. So it can express 4x plus 3 into 4x plus 3. Here write the identity 1. X plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay. Now move to the exercise problems. So what is the definition of factor? The process of writing an algebraic expression on the product of two or more algebraic expressions. Possible factors of the following. Okay, so factors are, you know that. Okay, I'll do only one problem from the first one. Remaining problems are homework. See only do 45 a power 5 b c power 3. So what are the factors of 45? 3 into 3 into 5, is it? 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. What are the factors of a power 5? Multiply a itself by 5 times. Okay, and then b and c power 3 means c multiplied itself 3 times. These are all the factors of 45 a power 5 into b into c square. Remaining problems are homework. Find the common factor of the following monomials. Okay, so second one, a p square p cube. So both having the common factor is p squared. Okay, the b 5 z cube 30 z squared t. So which are the common factors? 5. Here z squared only there, is it? So possible is 5 z power 2. Okay, common from the both term. Okay, right. Remaining problems are homework. And third, find the common factor of the following algebraic expression. So that's also you know that, is it? The same method, you have to take the common factor from the given algebraic expression. And then fourth one, factorize A and B are the homework. Now move to the C problem. Factorize minus 6 into P minus 2Q plus 4 into P minus 2Q the whole square. How do you solve this? So minus 6 into P minus 2Q. So here these two terms are common. Okay, so solution minus 6P minus 2Q plus 4, it has the power value is 2. So it write as P minus 2Q into P minus 2Q. Now you have take the common term from the algebraic expression. So P minus 2Q, remaining what are the terms? Minus 6 plus 4 into P minus 2Q. So multiply P minus 2Q into minus 6 plus 4P minus 2Q is the answer for this problem. Okay. And D, 16m plus n cube plus 16m plus n the whole square. Here m plus n the whole square, here m plus n the whole power 3. So common factor is m plus n the whole square. Here 16, here also 16 is given. So you have to take outside from this algebraic expression 16 m plus n the whole power 3 plus 16 m plus n the whole power 2. So common factors take outside. So 16 and m plus n the whole square. So what are the terms remaining? M plus n from the first term, here plus only there. So that is the answer. Okay. And suitable grouping. So fifth one fully homework. Now move to the sixth problem. Using the identities. The first one is homework. I will do the B problem. X power 4, y power 4 minus 16. So it can written as, so x squared, y squared the whole square minus 16 can be written as 4 power 2. It is in the form of a squared minus b square. A square minus b square. So it can write x squared y squared plus 4 into x square y square minus 4. Since using the identity 3, x squared minus y squared is equal to x plus y into x minus y. Okay, that's all. These are the factors of this algebraic expression. Now move to the C problem. 64 minus 121 a square. So these are the squares values, is it? So 8 square minus 11 square. So 11a the whole square. This also we have using the identity 3. Okay. So a square can be written as a minus 11a into 8 plus 11a. This is a factor for this problem using the identity 3 because it is on the form of x squared minus y squared is equal to x plus y into x minus y. That's it. Okay. Move to the 7th problem. Factorize the following expression. Okay. So here is given the using the identity format. Okay. I will do the one problem from the 7th. A 4m squared plus 44m plus 121. Okay. So here these are all the square values. These are all the square values. Solution to this equation can be written as 2m power 2 plus 2 into the x value is 2m into y value is 11. Is it? So 11 the whole squared. So it is in the form, this is in the form of identity 1. Okay. So what is that? 2m plus 11 the whole squared. Is it? 2 2s are 4, 4 11s are 11, 4 11s are 44, 44m. Here 11 square is 121. Okay. So we get the factor 2m plus 11 the whole square. It can return 2m plus 11 into 2m plus 11. Since we have used the identity 1, x plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay. That's it. So remaining problems homework in the 7th one, and then 8th factorize is splitting the middle terms. Okay, I'll do 2 problems from the 8th. Splitting middle value. Or middle term. Okay, middle term. So first 4 is easy. Okay, you will do the homework. I will write the E problem. X squared minus 4x minus 77. 4x into 77. So what is the possibilities? How can you find out here? The coefficient of x squared is 1. Draw the t factor. Okay, so product of the factor is minus 77. The sum of factor we have need the minus 4. Okay, so which are the possibilities? 11 7s are. Subtract this value, we get, we need the minus 4 value. So product also in negative, sum of value also in negative. So minus 11 into 7 minus 77, and the sum of value minus 11 plus 7, 2 different signs. So subtract and put the greater number sign. Subtract value as 4, the greater number sign is negative. Okay, so these 2 factors satisfy the product of factor and sum of factors. So we have written in this place minus 11 into 7 by x. Now write the factors. X squared minus 4x minus 77 is equal to x minus 11 and x plus 7. That is the answer for this problem. Okay, the next one. Four x squared minus 7x minus 15. Here the coefficient of x squared is 4. So product of the factor is 60. Is it 60? And sum of the factor is minus 7 is given. The product of factor is also minus 60 and sum of the factor is also negative value minus 7. So what are the possibilities? 15 fours are, it's not possible. 12 fives are 15, is it? Everyone should know the possible of the factors of 60, then only have easy to calculate. Okay, so here 4 15s are 60, but the sum of value is more than 7, so it's not possible. Here so 12 5s are 60, the difference of 12 and 5 is 7, so stop this the possible events. So multiplication of the product of the factor is negative, is it? Minus 60. So one of the number is negative. See the sum of the values. Okay, sum of the factor is negative. So which one is greatest one? We will put the negative sign. Okay, now multiply my 12 5s are 60. Minus into plus minus. So minus 60. This is a product of the factor, and next we have calculated the sum of the factor 12 plus minus 12 plus 5. So difference is 7, the greater number sign is negative. So these are all the factors of minus 60. So minus 12 5. Which one is the first term? 4x. Here also divide by 4x. It cancel in the 4 table. 4 1s are, 4 3s are. It's not divisible by 4. Write the result. 4x squared minus 7x minus 15 is equal to x minus 3. Here 4x plus 5. That's it. These are the factors of the given algebraic expression. I hope you are understood the today concept, the method of factorization. Okay, and the exercise problem also. I will write the homework at the side. A, B, D, two C, D, 3, 4, A, B, 5, 6, 6A only, 7, B, C, D, 8, A, B, C, D, and worksheet 1 and 2. Okay, so in this unit we have completed what we learn in this unit. In this unit we have learned the algebraic expressions and types of algebraic expression based on their terms, and then how to add, subtract, multiply and divide the algebraic expressions, and how to use the identities, and algebraic expression also we have learned. And then finally we have learned the factorization. It has the 3 types. One is common method, and second one is using the identities, and third one is splitting the middle term. Okay, using the T factorization method I had said to you all. Okay, I hope you are understood this concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask a doubt to me. Thank you, students.